Hey there, Clarissa. Let me pull up your work. I just downloaded it. Here it is. I don't want to view it in this thing though. Open. Alright, go ahead. Just open it. Man, what's the freaking hold up? There we are. So look, I'm looking at your homework. That this is the week 5 task, and I'm leaving video notes because it's easier than typing a bunch of complex stuff out. And what I needed was for you to specify which college you were going to and which major you would be pursuing at that college. So here, instead of anyway, that's what you needed to type right there. Here's your 13 hours you've already taken. And so as we scroll through here, I'm looking at a plan. I assume you can take those concurrently if they're offered, but if they're both offered. I don't know that I've ever seen anyone do that though. Now, what we're talking about here is for a summer session, and I don't know that both of those histories would be offered in the summer, so that might be something you want to take into account. But I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here. I don't really know how to accurately advise you because you didn't tell me where you're transferring to and what bachelor's degree you're getting. So for me to double check what you've done, I would need that information so I could go look on whatever college's website and pull up the baccalaureate degree plan. So I don't know 100% that the information I'm giving you is good information without that. But let's just keep looking. You absolutely cannot take Spanish 111 and Spanish 112 in the same semester, so you can go ahead and change that. You'll be taking Spanish 111 and its lab in the fall, and then 112 and its lab in the spring. So that's a change that you're going to need to make. You're taking 2 chemistries, I see, but you're also taking biology. Now I'm curious as to why you're taking 3 sciences, but again, I can't say because I don't know what your major is. Most people don't need to take 3 sciences, but you might be in some other field. I don't know. And then you're taking Bio 168 and all these bios. What in the world is your plan? I just can't say. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to intuit some things by looking backwards in your work that you did. I'm going to look in week 4 and see if I can root around and find some information about you. I've been doing this for about not 3, but an hour and a half, 2 hours now, so I'm just about over it, Clarissa. Alright, nurse practitioner and interpreter or personal financial advisor. So I'm assuming the one with all the sciences is nurse practitioner. However, let me read here. Must be a registered nurse, hold a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Okay, so a BSN from somewhere. So I'm assuming you were going over one of these, but just for the heck of it, let's look at ECU's BSN. Because I want to see what sciences they ask for. There's a BSN planning worksheet, which I don't know what that's all about. That's not so helpful for us because it has ECU's prefixes instead of ours. I just want to glance at this BSN nursing and let's look at the sciences you have to take and look at which maths you have to take. They want chemistry 151 and 152. They want 168. They want 169. They want nutrition. I wonder, do we offer that? And they also want 275. That's a whole lot of science. We certainly want our nurses to be knowledgeable and to understand science. Didn't that say 275 and not 274? So it seems to me you should be tossing out this Bio 111 unless it is some kind of prerequisite, and I hope that it's not. Let me get out the old, well, I guess I should look that, I can look that up on self-service. Bio 168. No. What? Why y'all be like that? Oh, this is Jessica Halls. Doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does. Not for the piece of information I was just trying to gather, however. Let's find you. Leave that. There you are. Looking at progress here. Get the A, Associates in General Ed, Education Nursing. That's a strangely worded plan. I'm just trying to ascertain if there are prerequisites, and Bio 111 is not one as far as I can see, so that needs to come right off of your plan. You don't need to take it. Now let's look back at those maths, because I want to be certain you need statistics. Okay, let's jump in there. Right, not that. Do they want you to take statistics? No, not right here. They want you to take pre-calc algebra and then a UGETC, which that means it could be statistics. So could also be math. Oh, there's statistics, 152. Dang, that's a lot of math. Your extra math, I assume, will be 172 pre-calculus trig. I think it would probably be awkward to take math 143, but I don't know, maybe people do that. So anyway, your plan doesn't look all that bad. Certainly not as bad as most that I've seen. You have the correct courses, but they are not staged correctly, because you can't even take these concurrently. You have to take 168 before you take 169. And you would never take this many arts in a single semester. You can't take those together. So you see, like, those are some pretty fundamental problems with this plan. And the point of the whole plan is that, you know, this is an actual plan that you would use while you're here at Wayne to chase you out till you're done. So all this stuff you've done here to like stack all the histories together and the Spanishes together and the biologies together, that doesn't make any sense. And I want you to stagger it differently so that, let's just say you're making sure you're taking the things in the correct order. So throw out Bio 111. It's up to you whether you want to take 152 in the next semester, but I'm thinking you shouldn't take more than about 6 or 9 hours. Granted, you might be able to take Bio 168 in the summer. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I would be reluctant to take Bio 168 in what I would assume would be a difficult math like statistics. All math is difficult for me, so it's hard for me to say. But, you know, for the summer, it's up to you. But I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to get into Bio 168 in the summer and then take 169 in the spring. Take a history in the summer and maybe let it be at that, because then you'd have 7 hours credit. If you did tack on another class, I don't think you should, because honestly, I've always been told you shouldn't take students shouldn't take a lot of courses with Bio 168 or 163 or 169, because they're very demanding courses that students often don't do very well in, and when you make them take a bunch of other classes with it, it makes them do a worse job. So maybe just focus on the Bio. And then in the fall, I would say definitely take 111, but move that 112 down to the spring. Take Bio 169 in the fall, and if you can manage it, take another course. I guess taking Chemistry 151 does make sense, but you'll have to gauge that after the summer. Like maybe after the summer you'll realize, hey, I can take another course or two with the human anatomy, and so you feel confident about taking 151 and Spanish. But if you were taking 169 in the fall, I think Spanish, which would be, I think, 3 or 4 hours, I don't know, and Chemistry, which would be 4 hours in the Bio 168, I wouldn't want you to take more than those 3 courses, because that's quite a load. But it just depends on you and how quickly you want to move through Wayne. But the main thing is, it's not about speed, it's about success and getting good grades in those things so that you're a viable candidate wherever it is you want to go. Like if you wanted to go into the nursing program here, you want to do well in those courses and do very well on the ACT, is that what it is everyone has to take? You might sprinkle in art in one of these, but this is kind of this plan needs work, in short. And this one looks like it makes a little bit more sense from the beginning here anyway, though again, I still need to know where you're transferring to and what your degree would be. I think this is too much in the summer, and I don't know that we would offer all of these, but 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hours in the summer, it seems unlikely, but I don't know. I've never spoken to anyone that's taken all that many summers. I'm going to have to wrap this up because these videos are limited to 15 minutes, but this plan looks like it's more on track. But don't give me this kind of stuff. Actually write in the course that you're going to take. This one looks a little bit better. Yeah. I say that again without knowing where you're transferring to or which degree plan that you're guiding by. So, even though your first plan has some problems, it's looking better than a lot of what I've seen from other students. But I do think you have some things there that need addressing. So I'm going to give you mostly full credit, but I'd like to see you clean up that first plan, and if you want to get full credit for that, just email it to me with the changes in there, of course.